I mean, I'm speechless, but I have to say something, you know, like I have to express something.
Push the button, don't push the button, trip the station, change the channel.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a reaction to a 9th studio album from Madonna, which is called American Life. I previously did a reaction video to Confessions on the Dance Floor, and to be honest, when I did that reaction video I wasn't expecting that anyone will see that video, because you know, it's been 20 years since the album came out. I don't know if the people are still watching reaction videos to that, and I was so surprised with so many comments and so many views, to be honest, because I was expecting that I'm gonna get like a 50 views, and I got much more. So I love that, and I was planning on doing this for a while, so I'm really happy that I finally started doing Madonna's albums. One of the first comments that I got, like a few comments that I got, was to do American Life, and I was like, yeah, sure, let me do that, because I don't have any plan on how am I supposed to do the albums. And then afterwards I saw also a Ray of Light, because I know Ray of Light is her, fans agree, one of her like best albums. So I think after this I'm gonna do Ray of Light, but I wanted to do American Life now. So I just read a little bit about this album, and I saw that the critics for this album were really mixed, and even some of them were kind of like bad, because all the previous albums that Madonna released were praised. So this one was a little bit tricky, and even though the album went on #1 spot on Billboard Hot 200, the singles really failed to chart well as her previous singles. So this is gonna be my first reaction to 90% of this album. I know American Life, I know Hollywood, and I know Die Another Day. So those 3 songs I already know, because I kind of always knew the main singles from Madonna, but I never dived into her albums and listened to the albums. So I can't wait to start this and to finally watch these music videos that I have to watch, and listen to all these songs that I have to listen. Before we start, please click subscribe if you haven't already, and without any more waiting, let's go to track #1, which is called, as the title of the album says, American Life. So this song charted on spot 37 on Billboard Hot 100, which is kind of like bad for Madonna. And the music video caused a lot of controversy because of the scenes from Wars, and it was basically a band, and everything was replaced. So I think the official version now is where Madonna is singing, and behind her some flags are changing. But I saw on YouTube that there is like a director's cut, which is like the official first version that was released with all those scenes. So I will obviously watch that version, and I saw it was uploaded like last year, it says on YouTube 1 year ago. So I mean, my timing is good. So let's go.
Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star?
This beat, this is insane. To be honest, I can't believe that this song didn't go to #1, because this song slaps.
I tried to be a boy, I tried to be a girl, I tried to be a mess, I tried to be the best. Is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free?
So there is probably a lot of things to unpack in this music video, and I'm not gonna be able probably to do it from just like one watching of the music video. And I think this is my first time watching this version of the video, to be honest. I mean, I remember Madonna being like in this like army suit singing, but I don't remember the runway and these scenes behind. So I think this is definitely my first time watching this. So there's probably a lot of stories behind this. Please tell me in the comments, but I can't see everything.
I tried to find a friend, it's more easily said, it's always been the same. This type of modern life is not for me. Oh, American life, American life, I live the American dream.
So I read that I don't know the name of the producer who maybe did this song. A guy from, his roots are from Afghanistan, I think. So I'm not sure if she's criticizing US Army with this song or what.
American dream, that's the
So is this, so these girls in these like toilets in the restrooms, is this maybe how the veterans behave when they're done with their service? Because these girls look depressed and smoking and maybe doing drugs and stuff like that. So is maybe she was reflecting on that, because they all have PTSDs and go into depression and stuff like that. So maybe it's that.
American life. Tried to stay ahead. I tried to stay on top. This type of modern life is it for me? This type of modern life is it for free? Oh, American life.
Oh yeah.
American life.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's funny that something like this can be banned, because like war, like what do you expect? Like war is war. We know the war is bad, so why are we banning something like this? Why would anyone ban something like this? And it's so funny, like this was happening 20 years ago. The same thing is happening now. The same fucking thing. This song is so relevant. This music video is so relevant to nowadays genocides which are happening. So insanity.
You are not just a dream. American life.
The same. Oh my god, I'm shocked and amazed with this music video, to be honest. Like, she was ahead of her time.
Tried to be a boy, tried to be a girl, tried to be a mess, tried to be the best. Fuck it. Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star?
Wow, this choreography is so good, so good.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm drinking a latte, I get a double shot. It goes through my body, and you know I'm satisfied. I drop my Mini Cooper, and I'm feeling super duper. You, they tell me I'm a trooper, and you know I'm satisfied. I do yoga and Pilates, and the room is full of bodies, so I'm checking out the bodies, and you know I'm satisfied. I'm digging on the isotope, this metaphysics shit is dope, and if all this can give me hope, you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies and a
She's
and a
so badass in this song. I can't. No, I'm shocked.
I'm an energet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard of 5, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems.
Is this like a representation of cold shower, which kind of everyone needs to wake up and start realizing what is happening in the world? I mean, if it is, it's brilliant. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a chaos. Like, I mean, I'm speechless, but I have to say something, you know, like I have to express something. This I think, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of Madonna's videos, but I think this one is the most impactful one, and I'm so glad that she re-uploaded this on YouTube, because I think many people need to watch this and just put the parallels with the events which were happening 20 years ago and the events that are happening now. This is insanity. This video will always be relevant, because us as human beings are so cursed to repeat the history and to repeat the like all mistakes that we did in the past. So I think this song and this music video will be relevant. Like if some historians are watching this in 200 years, they'll be like, you see, nothing has changed. Madonna did it like 200 years ago. So I'm obsessed. I mean, on one hand, the song is really good song, especially that rapping part. I kind of forgot about that completely. So I love that, and the music video and combined, so good. Let's go to track number 2, which is called Hollywood. I read a little bit about Hollywood. That's her first song since 1983, which didn't chart the Billboard Hot 100. I was like, what do you mean it didn't chart? Like, Hollywood is one of my, you know, when that song comes on the radio, I'm singing my ass off. Like, I love that song, and I can't believe it didn't chart. It charted all those other Billboard, like, I don't know, Pop, Play, Bubblegum, I don't know what's the name of the other list, but like the official one, Hot 100, it didn't chart, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out why. I don't believe that. So yeah, let's go to the song. Come on, this didn't chart? Are you kidding me?
Everybody comes to Hollywood.
This is a classic. This is a classic.
They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. Riding in your car in Hollywood. You got the top down and it feels so good. Everybody comes to Hollywood.
So I just want to know this, like, with all these costume changes and the wigs, is she representing like different divas from Hollywood from the past? Because definitely we see a Marilyn Monroe reference, but I don't know about the others.
Make it in the neighborhood.
Like this one.
They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? I lost my memory in Hollywood. Turn your lights now. This time it's got to be good.
I mean, this album, I mean, these two songs that I listened so far are so ahead of their time. I mean, it's so crazy.
Everybody comes to Hollywood. They wanna make it in the neighborhood. Shine your light now. This time it's got to be good. Shine your light now.
You see,
This time it's got to
the
be
beat.
good.
The beat change is insane.
You get it right now, yeah.
Push the button, don't push the button. Trip the station, change the channel. Push the button, don't push the button. Trip the station, change the channel.
Yeah, love this. Like, love the visuals. Definitely, I still don't know why this song didn't chart. I love this song, and it will always be one of Madonna classics for me. So yeah, love the song and love the music video also. Like, she's so artistic. I would love to see a visual album from Madonna, you know. Like, I don't know how many more albums can we get from her, you know, but I would definitely love to see a visual one. I'm not sure if she had like a full visual album. I'm not sure. I think not, but yeah, would love to see that. Let's go to track number 3, which is called I'm So Stupid.
'Cause I used to live like all the pretty people.
I thought the song is glitching, to be honest. Like, what? know what? With albums like this, I kind of have to focus also on the lyrics, because usually when I'm listening to the songs, I don't listen to the lyrics. I don't mind about the lyrics. I'm all about the beat, how the song, what feeling song gives me. So I feel like now I have to like a little bit focus on that, because I think she has a lot of things to say in this album. So yeah.
In a fuzzy dream, and I used to believe. Please don't try to tempt me. Stupid, I'm stupid. Don't buy my dreams adding up to nothing. Everybody's looking for something. Everybody's stupid, stupid. Everybody's looking for something.
So this is definitely not one of the songs that I usually like to listen. I wouldn't mind if this song came up, for example, on the radio. I know it never will, because it wasn't a single, but it's not one of those songs which I would put on my playlist and listen, because for example, I really love American Life and Hollywood. That's the vibe of the songs that I like, but this one is, for me personally, it's a skip. Let's go to song number 4, which is called Love Profusion. That was also a single, and I have a music video to watch.
There are too many questions. There is not one solution. And the love profusion, you make me feel, you make me know. There are too many options. There is no consolation. And the love profusion, you make me feel, you make me shine, you make me feel I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you.
So I really like this song. It's really cool, and the music video, I mean, watching Madonna being dressed like this as like some suburban housewife, comparing to the previous 2 videos, looks so normal and different. I'm just waiting for something like, I don't know, something unexpected to happen in this music video. I really doubt that, because the song is not in the same manner as American Life and Hollywood, definitely, but it's so weird looking her being normal.
There is no comprehension. There is real isolation.
Was she singing this song on tours? Because I definitely can see her with the guitar behind the microphone, just herself singing in this, and it would sound beautiful and look beautiful.
And I know I could feel bad when I get in a bad mood. Under my skin,
Bum bum, I love this.
got you.
Bum bum,
Under my skin,
I love this, how it looks.
and the world can look so sad. Only you make me feel good.
Oh, I love the ending. Love the ending. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting song. It's not like, for example, the previous one, which I would skip. This song has such a like calming vibe, and I would definitely love to hear it again and put it on some of my playlists. Like I said, the music video is kind of like, I don't know, we spend all the budget on American Life, so let's just do something simplified and make a music video for this, so it can be a single. But it's cute, it's cute. Let's go to track number 5, which is called Nobody Knows Me.
I've had so many lives.
Ooh.
I'm not that kind of guy. Sometimes I feel shy. No one's telling you how to live your life, but it's a setup until you're fed up.
This is so experimental. It's crazy.
It's not so kind. People trap your mind.
But I feel, yeah, I feel like the whole time it's keeping me on the edge. I'm waiting for something to happen, like something bigger, but the beat continues to be just like a flat line.
I sleep much better
Come on.
at night. I feel closer to the light to improve my life.
You see, I'm waiting for something like, where is the chorus in this song? Do we have a chorus?
No one's telling you how to live your life, but it's a
For example, this part of the song is interesting. To be honest, I don't know what to think of this song. Like, it's so experimental, it's so futuristic, but do I like it? I think not. I don't know. Like, I feel like the parts of the beat, the parts of the song are good, but like overall it's kind of too repetitive. So if this song lasted maybe, I don't know, 2.5 minutes, it will be okay. But like 4.5 minutes is just like too much. And like I said, you don't have like a separate parts of the song. At least I didn't hear it with my first listen, where you have like, you know, like the bridge, the chorus, the, you know, the verses. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not musically educated, but I don't know the names of the parts of the song. But you know what I'm talking about. It just feels weird. I don't know. What do you think about this song? Please tell me in the comments. Let's go to track number 6, which is called Nothing Fails. This was also a single, but there was no music video for it.
I'm in love with you. You said it there. Anyone can see. It was not a chance meeting. Feel my heart beating. You're the one. You could take all this, take it away. I'd still have it all. Nothing fails. No more fears. Nothing fails. You washed away my tears.
Love this.
Nothing fails. I'm not religious, but I feel so moved.
Love this change.
I'm not religious, but I feel so moved.
Beautiful.
I'm not religious,
Beautiful.
but I feel so moved. I'm not religious.
So beautiful. Wow. Wow. To be honest, this is one of the most beautiful songs that I've heard from her. And definitely on this album. I feel like this should have been the third single with the music video instead of Love Profusion. Even though I liked Love Profusion, but I think this song captivated me more, and it has much bigger impact. I don't know, just the vibe of the song is so amazing. Really love this. Let's go to track number 7, which is called Intervention.
I got to save my baby because he makes me cry. I want to take him higher, way up like a bird in the sky. And I know that love will change us forever. And I know there is nothing
this song is giving me similar vibe to Nothing Fails that I've listened, and I like this. It's so interesting, like listening to these albums backwards, kind of, because who would have thought that after this album she would release Confessions on the Dance Floor? Completely two different albums, completely two. Even though I mean, I personally like the Confessions more for now, because just that, like, more songs for dancing than on this one. But I mean, this album is also good. So definitely another cool song. Like I said, it feels like Nothing Fails, but I don't know, I just connected with Nothing Fails on like much bigger level, much higher level. And but both of the songs put me in some like kind of trance where it's rare that it happens, but that I just want to sit down and listen to the whole song almost without no stopping to say something, because it just puts me in a I don't know, because it's here where I am now in New York State. It's kind of snowing and everything is frozen, so I don't know, these two songs match the scenery perfectly. And I'm like in my warm car just watching to the wasteland in front of me. So yeah, I love the vibe. Let's go to track number 8, which is called Ecstatic Process. So this is basically like a little bit like a country album.
I'm not myself when you're around.
You see the same vibe like the previous two songs.
I'm not myself standing in a crowd. Jesus Christ, will you look at me? Don't know who I'm supposed to be.
It's so funny that she said in that song, previous song, that she's not a believer. I don't know which song was that, like Nobody Knows Me maybe, or something like that. But now it's like, Jesus, look at me.
I'm not myself when you go quiet. I'm not myself all alone at night.
Like all of these songs can be put on some like chill playlist where you sit by a bonfire and just listen to these songs, and I wouldn't mind, completely wouldn't mind. So don't get me wrong, like none of these songs are skips. I liked almost all of them except, I don't know, I think, I forgot now, like I think Nobody Knows Me maybe. These songs are not for everyday listening, so you need to have like a perfect setup, perfect mood for these songs to really touch you deeply. I'm completely drawn into the album now. I mean, I feel everything that she's singing about, and I'm really glad that I'm in a mood for these types of songs, because maybe if I was expecting something, I don't know, up tempo and stuff like that, maybe I'd be bored with the album. But I'm really in the mood of listening to these songs, so I really like them.
But in the process, I forgot that I was just as good as you.
Okay, yeah, so one more beautiful song, because it's so funny that my whole life I was kind of listening only to the singles from Madonna and not diving into the rest of the song. So I would never expect from her that she has so many beautiful, I would call this a ballad song. It is a ballad song. It's more on that spectrum than being an up-tempo song, definitely. So I really didn't know she has so many like really cool songs. So yeah, I mean, this album, I get why the critics, I mean, on one hand I get why the critics maybe didn't like it, because maybe everyone is, I think this album came out after music album. I should do also that one. I just know the music single from that album, to be honest, but like if the rest of the album is like that single, so I get it, you know, like you're expecting some up-tempo songs and you got basically like a half country album. So I get the critics, but on the other hand I also see why the fans are saying this is underrated album because it has a lot of emotions in it. So yeah, I get both sides on this album. Let's go to track number 9, which is called Mother and Father.
There was a time I was happy in my life. There was a time I believed I'd live forever.
This beat is funny.
Nobody else would ever
Yeah,
take
I
the
was
place
missing the bass because like it sounds like some monophone melody, you know, from the old phones.
Oh, mother, why aren't you here with me? No one else saw the things that you could see. I got to give it up.
I love this.
Find someone to love me. I got to let it go.
At least we finally have a like up-tempo song before because after these 3 last songs, which were kind of like a country slower, I like this pace now.
My mother died when I was 5, and all I did was sit and cry. I cried and cried and cried all day until the neighbors went away.
I don't know what was her relation to her mom and dad. I don't know, like if you know, please tell me in the comments. Like I really don't know. Did she have some, because you know, like usually these big pop stars, they all have some sad family stories and some abuse in their homes. I'm not sure that's the case with Madonna. I'm not saying that, but I mean, yeah, just tell me in the comments because I really don't know.
They couldn't take my loneliness. I couldn't take the
Ooh, love this. Hey.
My father had to go to work. I used to think he was a jerk.
This was good.
I made a vow that I would never need another person, never turn my heart into a cage, a victim of a kind of rage.
Ooh, like I feel like the second part of the song is much better than the first part of the song. I like this.
I got to give it up.
Hey.
I got to give it up. Found someone to love me. I got to give it up.
Love her vocals here. Love the vocals.
To let it go. I got to give it up.
I feel like this song, the second part of the song is definitely the best part of the song, and I think this might go in my top 5 in the end because I really loved some parts of the song. I'm not saying that this song is you know, like on repeat material. I'm not gonna be listening to this song that often, but I really enjoyed it at this moment. Let's go to track number 10, which is Die Another Day. And when I was googling like to see if this album had bonus tracks, Die Another Day pops up as a bonus track because this was a James Bond song, but I don't know, it was included. I mean, usually bonus tracks are the last songs on the album. It didn't say anywhere on, at least on Wikipedia, that this is a bonus track. It was like normally included, like a normal standard version of the album. So I love this song and I can't wait to watch the music video again. I really enjoy this version of James Bond song, like an up-tempo James Bond song, because we know usually James Bond songs are like a ballad songs, and this feels like a Bond theme on steroids. So yeah.
I'm gonna wake up, yes and no. I'm gonna kiss some part of.
So good. But it's so interesting, like every James Bond song is different in its own way, but when you play something, it has just that vibe, and you would always immediately say, oh, this is a James Bond song. I don't know, like there's something in the producing of those songs where you are like, yeah, a James Bond song, that mysticism. Ooh, crazy beat, crazy. I'm always wondering how they film these scenes where they duplicate one person, and for example when they're fighting and stuff like that, I feel like that's so complicated to do. I mean, maybe not nowadays, it's not that complicated, but like 20 years ago, definitely. So good. Look at the music video. The violins, this is insane.
I'm gonna avoid the cliche. I'm gonna suspend my senses.
I don't know who produced this song, but sounds awesome. So what was the deal with this guy? Like, it flashed some other guy in a chair. I didn't get this part. But no, this music video is so good. The song is so good. I remember that maybe people weren't happy with this song. Maybe. But I'm obsessed. To be honest, this is one of my favorite songs from Madonna in overall, and definitely from this album. So I love this. Love this. Let's go to the last song on this album, which is called Easy Ride.
Go round and round just like a circle. I can see a clearer picture when I touch the ground. I come full circle to my place and I am home.
I was expecting that because it's the last song on the album that I'm gonna be probably bored with this song, and this song can easily be in my top 5 because I really love it, especially this, like, not the chorus part. I really enjoy it. So good. Oh my, oh definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good.
Go round and round just like a circle. I can
Love this.
see a clearer picture when I go round and round.
Ooh, such a badass song. I love this.
I can see a clearer picture when
So good. Yes! Love this.
I go round and round just.
So good. I love this song. Oh my god, this is so good. The end. Album done. So, wow. I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting that this song is gonna be this good, because usually they leave like the worst songs for the last on the albums, but this blew me away, and I feel like I wasn't expecting this because I love Die Another Day, and I thought like after that song, like what else can surprise me, because I really love it. But this is awesome. Like, this song has so many different layers, and I feel like I need at least 10 more listenings to grasp my head around it, and like to fully immerse myself in the song. But I mean, on the first listening, I was so obsessed. I am obsessed. So yeah, now I'm gonna make my top 5. So my fifth place is gonna be Nothing Fails. Like I said, that song really captivated me and took me. I was just like staring in the distance and closing my eyes, and I wasn't even commenting much because that song really is something else. And especially that choir in the end, that was so beautiful. So definitely that song needed to be in my top 5. Fourth place is gonna be Easy Ride, the last song that I listened. It could have been maybe a little bit upper in my top 5, but I feel these other 3 songs, maybe because I know them longer and I have like feelings for those songs, that's why it's on number 4. But definitely a really good song, really good song. Third place is gonna be Hollywood. For me, Madonna's classic. I still don't understand why it didn't chart in Hot 100. I'm so confused because that song for me is Madonna classic. Second place is gonna be, I was kind of deciding whether should put American Life or Die Another Day on the second spot, but I feel Die Another Day should be on second spot. I mean, you saw me, I really love that song, love that music video. I love the darkness, I love everything, the beats, her voice, so good. But I feel that American Life deserves number 1 spot because of the music video mostly, even though also the song is a classic, but the music video is so impactful and so relevant even now that I was so shocked while watching that, and I think definitely that needs to be my number 1 spot. So I hope you enjoyed with me. If this is your first time watching my reaction video, please go check out Confessions. And while I was editing this video, and filming this, before I filmed this, Madonna shared a photo with that producer who produced Confessions, and she asked like, do we want Confessions number 2? And I'm like, whoa, I can't believe like that this is happening. Like if we get that would be so good, and definitely I can't wait to react to that. So yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Please, I don't know, like, share, subscribe. Everything means all the world to me. Please tell me what should I react to next, which Madonna album should be next. And until next time, bye.